Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Trev here, just with a quick little video about in my opinion, my top 10 best enchants on Cosmic. Not my top 10, but the top 10 enchants on Cosmic. Custom enchants. So, first, what we have is Gears 3, which Apple guy down there will show us how fast he goes. That's how fast he goes without gears. And that's how fast he is with gears. Alright, so if we look at enchantment help enchantment 5 for gears. Added speed when equipped for gears 3, speed 3. Gears 2, speed 2. Gears 1, just speed 1. But this is super helpful for when you're comboing people and stuff like that, and just getting away if you need to, and just being fast. And coming in at number 9, we've got Overload, which is on help enchantment 9. And Overload, permanent increased hearts. So here, I'll put on my gears. Here's Overload. It has Overload down like 4 from the bottom. And Overload's just increased hearts. When I put that on, I get 6 more hearts, and that's really OP. And if we look at Apple Guy, he's got 20 hearts, and now he's got 21, and now he's got 36. So it's super OP when you're PvPing, so you have more hearts than the other person, or the same, and it's just the extra little hearts that could keep you alive when you're about to die, and it's just super OP. And then next we have Inquisitive, which I have Inquisitive 4 on this sword, which is increased XP. Help enchantment 7. Inquisitive, increased XP drops from mobs. So when you're grinding to get books for your god set, or just to sell, then you can use Inquisitive and it'll give you more. So say you have 10 XP from blazes, it will give you like 20, 30, 40. I don't really know the rates for it, but I know it's OP. And Apple Guy's got a spooky wither over here. Spooky wither head. So, that's what I think. And then 7 is Nature's Wrath, which is help enchantment 8. And Nature's Wrath, passive soul enchantment, temporary freeze all enemies in a massive area around you, pushing them back and dealing massive nature damage. Costs 25 souls per use. Apple Guy will demonstrate. Lightning himself, that's what will happen. It will lightning people and freeze them, so, and do a bunch of damage to them, so you can go over and hit them. It's a soul enchantment, so it uses a bunch of souls, like that, and it's just super OP enchant. And it's so high up, it would be lower, but it's just so hard to get a soul book, and just to get Nature's 4, and it's just super hard to get. That's why it's so high up. It would be lower if it was like super easy to get, but then it wouldn't be OP. So now for number 6, I've got Divine Immolation, which is help enchantment 4, and divine active soul enchantment. Your weapons are imbued with divine fire, turning all physical attacks into an area of effect spells and igniting divine fire upon all nearby enemies. Costs 16 souls per second. So what divine does, which I have a divine 1, it goes up to 4. It turns off people's custom enchants. So say I have all this on, if I get hit with divine, it shuts them all off. So I'm just in a prot 4 set, and that just makes it super easy to kill. So you always want this on your god sword. So then next, I say Inversion. So help enchantment, which is on 7. And Inversion, damage dealt to you has a % chance to be blocked and heal you from 1 to 4 HP instead. So say you're about to die, you're super low, someone hits you, or you hit someone, and Inversion procs, you negate the damage they did to you. So say they do 4 hearts of damage to you, and you are about to die. So you Inversion procs, and it saves you. You heal and you don't take that damage. So then you can get up with your lifesteal or inversion again and heal yourself and then continue PvPing and win. It just saves you a lot when you're PvPing. And then next I have lifesteal, which I didn't have an example for inversion because I didn't have it. And lifesteal, which is 4th up from the bottom. It's in health enchantment 8. Lifesteal, a chance to regain health when attacking. So when you're PvPing someone, the max is 5. And when you have lifesteal 5, it has a good chance to heal. So say I was hitting him and I was low, I'd hit him and I'd have a chance to heal my hearts. So say he's hitting me, I'm about to die. I hit him a bunch of times, he doesn't hit me, and then it just heals me up. And then I'm good to PvP more and not die. And then for 3, I have Rage, which is help enchantment 810. For every combo hit you land, your damage is multiplied by 1.1 times. So, say you're getting really good combos on someone, like where here's Apple Guy, and he can't hit me, but I'm hitting him, and I get super good rage stacks, and then I hit him. It will do so much damage, it could possibly one-shot him or something, and you just have a ton of combos on them, and I kill him. It's just super good for PvP, so you do extra damage when you're really good at comboing and stuff like that. Or say they're running, and you jump and you hit them, and they're just running and jumping, so you hit them and they're not turning around to hit you. That's super good because you get rage stacks, and then one hit, you'll just kill them. Unless they go and jump into a derp or something, which is super annoying. It always happens. So, that's what I say. Rage, I've got that on here. Rage 1, but that's not good. Rage 3, Rage 5 actually, that's not good either. But Rage 6 is the max. So then, what I've got next is teleportation. Oh, this is Rage. Rage 6. 3 up from the bottom, and that's my example for that. And teleportation is for number 2. This is in my opinion because no one really uses this, but I think it's super OP because if I do help enchantment 12 teleportation, when an ally or faction member is hit, you teleport to them. So I have my teleportation 5 bow here. And Apple Guy just did it. But say I'm over here and I hit him, I teleport to him. So say I'm in a derp. Like say this is the derp and he's up there and I'm about to die in the derp and I shoot him. I teleport up out of the derp. It's a super easy way to get out of derps and nobody really uses it. But I've been saved so many times that way. And also, I was at the outpost and there was a hacker down there. And I didn't own the outpost. One of my allies did. So one of my allies was up there looking at me, and I remembered I had teleportation on one of my bows. Not this one, but it was a different one. And I shot him, and I teleported up there, but I started dying from the defender thing. So that kills you if you don't have the outpost. And I died up there, and he got my stuff and gave it back. So the hacker didn't get it, and it was super cool to get my stuff back. And it was just a really good way to not die. And number 1, I say Rocket Escape, which is help enchantment 10. And blast off into the air with low HP. Say I'm super low, and I have Rocket Escape on my boots, and say Apple Guy is killing me. I'm super low, and then, bam, I Rocket Escape. It's not this slow, but I go up super high. It gives me, like, regeneration, a big regeneration. And it heals me up, and I'm up there, and then I fall down, and I can possibly pearl spam, like that, and get away. They have no idea where I went, because I rocket escaped. I pearl spam away, and now they have no idea where I am, and I have no idea where I am. So, that's super OP for getting away, and it heals you, and you just rocket escape, and it's just super nice. One time I was at Battlefield for an event, back when the Halloween events were happening last year, and I had super good stuff on me, and there was like 4 people killing me. I rocket escaped because I got super low. I think it was from fall damage, and I rocket escaped, but I was super low from them killing me, so I got out of combat pretty fast. I was up there for so long, and I landed on like a B or something back on map 1, and I just stayed up there and they couldn't find me. And then I logged out and waited a couple minutes for my friends to tell me it was safe. And then I got out, and it healed me all the way because I was about to die, and it shot me up so I could get away. I just think it's a super OP enchant. And, well, that was just my list of things that I think are the top enchantments. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe.